Okay, and I'm back. It has been 35 minutes, and you can definitely smell the coffee cake. It smells really good. When the timer beeps, I have about 28 seconds left on my timer. I'm going to just check it and see where it's at. If, like I said, you might need to adjust your time just a little bit for the bigger sheets and do it a little bit longer. I'm going to do a shout out to Don that has been watching me for quite a while now. Posted some really good posts today on my bird. That was just a fun thing. Kona doesn't usually come downstairs all that often because I have the dogs, but now and then he comes out of his cage upstairs, obviously, and stuff. So I'm just going to take a look at my coffee cake, and it hasn't quite separated, but it does look like it is, well, it is pulling. I'm just going to keep it in for maybe another 2 minutes. It is gotten a golden brown, and we'll do a little filler. I'll just do some updates. Like I said, I've got enough plums to do at least one, maybe one more cookie sheet, and possibly even a 13 by 9-inch pan. And I'm probably going to do that later on this evening because I need to finish mowing the grass out back. It's been so nice here after having that string of high 90s and 100-degree days. It's cooled down into the 70s. It's only 73 right now, and I think I said I was able to open up the doors and let the breeze in, so it's been really nice. This is the perfect weather to do the coffee cake. You don't want to ideally do it when it's incredibly hot and you have to turn the stove on. So I'm going to grab my pot holders, and I think yeah, it's starting to smoke, and I don't want it to smoke too much. So we're going to pull this out now. And it did bubble up a little bit on the bottom of my stove. So I would say that was about 35 minutes, but this is what the coffee cake looks like, and I'm going to kind of lean you out. It's very hot, so, but that's the Italian prune coffee cake. What you're going to do now is you're going to let it fully cool. You're going to let it fully cool before you cut it, and then you're going to cut it and you're going to enjoy it. Now, sometimes what I would suggest doing, and I've done this quite a few years, but if you're worried that your coffee cake's not fully cooled, either take a knife or a toothpick and just go cut it down and make sure your knife comes out clean. That's clean, so this is perfectly cold. And the other thing about the coffee cake, and actually I can use the zoom feature if I can find the remote. I'm going to kind of see if I can bring you guys in a little bit. You might not see it because of how high the thing, yeah, you're not going to be able to see it that way, so I'll zoom out. But if you can take your finger and you can kind of pull it off the side, that usually signifies that the coffee cake is fully done, and you can bring it up. Now, it takes anywhere from about an hour or more for it to fully cool. And like I said, it's very important that you let it fully cool before you freeze it in freezer bags. Now, if you're wanting the coffee cake, let's say for tomorrow, cut it and put it in a bag and put it in your refrigerator. Because this has fresh plums on it, you don't want to keep it in like a bread box, although I think my grandmother used to do that. You just don't want to do that for too many days because the plums will start to get moldy. So it's always a good idea to put it in the refrigerator. And actually, the more I think about it, the more I am remembering that that's where she kept it. She kept it in the refrigerator, and then when you wanted it in the morning, or if you wanted a little piece for dessert, you could just warm it up and then serve whatever you want. Now, with this, like I said, you could put a whipped topping on it. What my grandmother used to do is she'd put powdered sugar on it. And you want to put powdered sugar on it more so after it cools. You don't want to do it while the coffee cake is hot. But once it cools and you slice it into nice slices, you can then put a little powdered sugar on top and enjoy. So anyway, thank you guys so much for tuning in. Once again, this was done on the camcorder and not the iPhone, so hopefully the sound is coming out better for you guys. But I want to thank you guys for tuning in. I hope you guys are enjoying the series. Tune in next time for probably more of a kitchen update than a cooking update. Like I said, I'm taking a block of time off this week for appointments, and then I need to start getting furniture out of the house and getting the kitchen stuff out of the kitchen so that we can paint. So stay tuned for a kitchen update, and I will see you guys on the next Cooking with Joel video.